the Obsessive Compulsive Gamer, and I am here playing Resident Evil 1 Remake upon request after finishing up the first Resident Evil. Let me make sure I'm live. Okay, I'm live. Just make sure I'm live. Okay, now. Let's see if I can get my headset to work without fucking clicking. That would be fantastic. That's right. Okay, I'm live. Testing 1, 2, 3. Hold on. Right. Testing 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'm live. Testing 1, 2, 3. Fuck. I'm getting echo. Sorry, give me a sec. Or something. Right. Testing 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'm live. Testing 1, 2, 3. Fuck. I'm getting echo. Sorry, give me a sec. Right. Okay. Okay.
Resident Evil.
Resident Evil. Yes, I'm technically gonna do easy, but I assure you it's not fucking easy. It's actually very hard. Or, no, I'm sorry. Yeah, normal. My bad.
Alpha Team is flying around the forest zone, situated in northwest Raccoon City, where we are searching for the helicopter of our compatriots, Bravo Team, who disappeared during the middle of their mission.
Haven't found it yet?
No, not yet, Brad. Bizarre murder cases have recently occurred in Raccoon City. There are outlandish reports of families being attacked by a group of about 10 people. Victims were apparently eaten. The Bravo Team was sent in to investigate, but we lost contact.
Look, Chris.
Yeah.
Bravo
Well,
Team's
remastered for
helicopter was
PS4,
a
but yeah.
dead
This is a remaster of a remake. It came out for GameCube, and then they brought it to modern systems with a visual upgrade.
We continued our search for the other members, and it turned into a nightmare.
They haven't updated the cutscenes like this, pre-rendered cutscenes that much. You'll see. I literally just started. This is the opening cutscene. They're running into the mansion. Great job, dipshit. This is actually pretty cool. They added this to the remake. One of the dogs goes at Jill. Fucking Chris pops it in the air.
Come on! Hey! Brad! Where the hell's he going? Chris, this way. Damn it! Make for that mansion!
It's auto-saving, getting a Enter the survival horror. The next of the game that coined the term survival horror.
There are only 3 STARS members left now. Captain Wesker, Barry, and myself. We don't know where Chris is.
What is this place?
Not quite your ordinary house, that's for sure.
Hey, Wesker, where's Chris?
Jill, no. You don't want to go back out there.
I mean, he's not
But
kidding.
we got to find...
What was that?
Chris?
No.
Jill, go and investigate.
I'm going with her. Chris and I go back a long way.
All right. You two go. I'll secure this area.
Stay sharp.
Now, bear in mind, I want to make something clear. Okay, you know, I love Max. Oh, wait till it's over. Man, that's an impressive Magnum.
A dining room.
Hate to get shot by that thing. I mean, fuck. Anyway, I love Max. You know I love Max, okay? But sometimes he says things that it's really hard for me to take him seriously when he says shit. He said that this was a remaster of the original 90s game, and that he didn't notice any difference besides higher resolution, okay? You just saw me playing the 90s original Resident Evil. Are you fucking kidding me? I mean, you can tell right away it is a massive fucking difference besides just resolution, okay? And calling this a remaster is doing it a disservice. It's a remaster of the GameCube one. He's saying this is a remaster of the PS1 game. So they just put a little spit polish on the PS1 game. Come on, bro. Okay? Like, I don't expect Max to be a fucking graphics connoisseur, okay? But to say that the only difference between this one and the original is it has higher resolution, are you fucking high? Look at the lighting. Look at the fucking character model.
I think you'd better take a look at this.
What is
You
it?
don't need to be, like, technically savvy to tell there's a massive fucking difference.
Blood.
And then the script being rewritten.
Jill, see if you can find any other clues. I'll be examining this.
And then there's new areas.
Hope it's not
And then there's new
clues.
monsters. And then there's new story scenes.
Barry.
And sometimes I swear to God, dude. I swear to God, okay? I'm trying to figure out how he can see the PS1 game, look at this, and then say it looks just a little bit better. Okay? You do not need to be a graphics guy to be able to tell there's a massive fucking difference, dude. And calling this a remaster is just disingenuous. Every single bit was remade from scratch, bro. That's not a fucking remaster. And then he said, like, games where they just up the frame rate, up the res, and they do upgrades, those are ports. No, those are remasters, okay? And I'm not gonna get into another rant about it, okay? But I've already said before, people treat remasters, remakes, and reimaginings like they're the same thing. They are fucking not, okay? There's a world of difference between a remaster and a remake. And I've literally seen people say, what's the difference? It's the same thing, okay? One is taking a house and fixing up bits and pieces of it, you know? I'm gonna repair the plumbing, I'm gonna paint the house, you know? Sprucing the place up. The other is completely rebuilding the house from scratch, and then a reimagining is rebuilding the house and then redesigning it. Using just some of the framework. Some of these cutscenes are less impressive than others because they were the pre-rendered cutscenes on the GameCube. And you know, like I said, I don't mind having a difference of opinion, okay? But I swear to God, Max will deliberately say stuff to start shit. That's where me and him get into problems, dude. I may have a difference of opinion, but I'm not sitting there trying to get somebody's goat. He will sit there and try to provoke a response.
Barry!
What is it?
Look out! It's a monster!
Let me take care of it. What the hell is this thing?
I found Kenneth killed by this thing. Let's report this to Wesker.
And this game was fucking crazy impressive for GameCube, dude. This game actually, back when it came out, was a fucking powerhouse for GameCube.
Wesker!
Like, people were really impressed. And I mean, yeah, it actually, for a game that's 22 years old, this game looks fucking great. Seriously, this game is over 20 years old. You wouldn't tell. I mean, yeah, you wouldn't say it looks like a modern game, but it certainly doesn't look that fucking old. Well, I mean, they both did come out on fucking GameCube, so... about a year apart, so... And they both have a somewhat similar premise of investigating a mansion to find somebody, except Luigi's Mansion is ghosts, but it's still about investigating a creepy mansion in the middle of the night to find people.
Barry.
Any luck, Jill?
No, nothing.
Oh yeah, no, I love Luigi's Mansion,
I
man.
can't figure it out.
Same here.
You know Luigi's Mansion 2 and 3 are on Switch, right?
There's not much we can do. We can search for him separately. I'll investigate the dining room again.
Okay, then. I'll try the door on the other side.
This mansion is gigantic. We could easily get lost. Let's start from the first floor.
Okay.
Oh! I almost forgot. It's a lockpick. You'd make better use of it.
They're great, yeah.
Thanks. I may need it.
Listen, if something happens, let's meet up in this hall. Got it?
Okay.
Yeah. Luigi's Mansion is great, man. All three of them are good. Actually, Luigi's Mansion 3 is one of the best looking games on Switch. Like, it actually pushed the Switch pretty hard graphically. Looks really good. You can climb this up here to get the map. Well, the map of the first floor. And they've deliberately changed parts of this around to fuck with you if you play the original. Like, in the original game, there's a zombie on the floor here, and instead this fucker pops up when you try to come out of the room. See, in a cutscene, he pops up right here. So they've deliberately altered parts of the game to catch people who played the original off guard. It's pretty brilliant. They also added defensive items, which they're like, see the dagger and a taser? They're one-time use. So say an enemy grabs you and you have a dagger, you hit the left trigger, you'll stab them, and it will do damage, and you won't have to worry about taking damage from being grabbed. It's like specifically to protect you. And that's new, and it's cool. They get different ones because you can either play Chris or Jill. They actually have a different story, but I will tell you, if you play Resident Evil, play Jill. Chris is way fucking harder. It's like playing the game on hard mode. Okay, an already hard game. Do not play as Chris your first playthrough. That is a trap that so many people fall into. It's like, oh, I'm gonna play the big burly guy, and then you have a much harder time. For one, he only has 6 item slots instead of 8 that Jill has. Jill gets like benefits. Jill has Barry to help her, guy with the Magnum. Chris gets a fucking shitty Rebecca. Jill can get the shotgun early. Jill has a lockpick to open stuff early. Like, Jill is the way you should play the game the first time, and then go through next time and play it as Chris if you're interested. But like I said, it's going to be, much harder on you. But see, this game uses pre-rendered backgrounds, just like the original game did, but of course way more detailed. And they actually got really creative. They actually were able to replicate real-time lighting, or kind of imitate it, I should say, on GameCube, because they would record shadows and project it as full-motion videos. So, like, see the light from the chandelier hanging on the wall? Which GameCube was not capable of real-time lighting. Only Xbox was. It was the only console of that generation that could. So the fact they were able to mimic it was really fucking cool. And it was a really clever way. Fuck that, yeah. And this game has one of the worst enemies in any fucking Resident Evil game. The fucking Crimson Heads. Okay? It is something they added brand new to this game that will make your life a fucking nightmare. Oh. I don't know what happened there. After you kill a zombie, unless you either burn them or blow their fucking head off, after a certain amount of time, they will reanimate as a Crimson Head, because their head will be red. They will do twice as much damage and run faster than you. Okay? And I honestly cannot even explain to you what that does to does to you on a gameplay level, okay? Where every zombie you kill is a ticking fucking time bomb. Okay? The regular zombies are bad. Crimson Head will ruin your fucking day. Like I said, it can run faster than you. And the fact that it's every zombie... it's pretty fucking ridiculous. Like I said. Also, when you kill zombies, make sure blood pools. Otherwise, they're gonna get back up. And always to reload through the menu. So you don't have to do it in real time. It also makes the shotgun more useful, because if you blow their fucking head off, you're not gonna have to come back later. And burn their body or deal with the Crimson Head. Okay? So once you figure that out, like I said, it's like, oh my god. Which zombies did I leave where? Fuck! It's honestly brilliant. This is the only Resident Evil game that ever did that. Why? Who knows? Like I said, the fact that every zombie you've killed is eventually going to fucking come back after you and be worse is really fucking intense. God, I hate these fuckers. Also, the music in this game is really fucking effective. God. Aw, you fucking asshole. God, I hate these fuckers. I just gotta keep going till I get to the fucking save point. This is not an easy game. At all. One of the many new areas they've added. They greatly expanded the map with all kinds of new areas, like a graveyard, the forest, shit in the fucking woods. It's great. They put the arrowhead here. And, like I said, this game's atmosphere is fucking unparalleled. As you're about to see. Okay? This is fucking peak atmosphere. Flame crackling, casting shadows around the room, gears turning, fucking creepy-ass mask plinths with tombstone, shit, and then a casket hanging from the fucking ceiling. That's how you get the first key. The sword key. And none of this shit was in the original game. Like I said, this is fucking peak atmosphere, dude. Shit, actually, hold on. I used one of my green herbs, get me back to caution. And grab that. Everything that was good about the original Resident Evil was still here, maintained, but fucking turned up to 11. While a bunch of new shit's here. And many of the things that people didn't like have been retrofitted and been fixed and made better. It's just a great fucking game, man. I love this game, I really do. I played this originally on GameCube and I loved it then. And I honestly think that it has still maintained a hell of a fucking atmosphere. That being said, and see, here's an area where they fucking brilliantly toyed your expectations. In the original Resident Evil, a dog burst through this fucking window. It's considered to be one of the first popular jump scares ever done in a game. Except in the remake, it only cracks the window the first time. So first of all, it's fucking with your expectations because it didn't pop through the window, and then the fact that it cracked the window makes you think, oh shit, when is it gonna pop through the window? And it does eventually pop through the window, but you don't know when. It's deliberately designed to fuck with you, because you think, oh well, I played the original game, so I'm gonna have a leg up. Nope, they deliberately put shit to catch people off guard who played the original game. Which is fucking brilliant, because they wanted to make sure that even returning players were still fucking scared. God, I hate this. Yeah, I'm in danger. Fuck. Thankfully, I won't have to worry about that in a second. This is a very tough game. Get rid of the knife. Trust me, you are not going to need the fucking knife, okay? By the time you need the knife in Resident Evil, you are so far past fucked. There's some games where the knife is useful. There's some Resident Evil games where the knife is useful. That is not the case. The knife is so fucking weak that if you get to the point where you can only use a knife, you might as well just restart or go back to an earlier save. Okay? So the first thing, get rid of the knife. It's one inventory slot you don't fucking, you're gonna need. I'm gonna combine the herbs. I'm gonna grab the flask. That's what you use to burn these cocksuckers with fuel. And they even give you a memo right there telling you, burn them. Now, hold on a second. I'm going to put the... For right now, I don't even have the lighter, so I'm going to put that back there. And then I'm going to stack that, and then I'm going to stack the handgun ammo. You have to be very careful with your inventory and actually pay attention to how you manage things. Plus, you just have a limited amount of saves. In general. You do not have unlimited saves. So, you have to plan that shit out. That's the whole thing about survival horror. You have to make the most out of a very limited amount of resources. Okay, I need to go, yeah. And you can go through. Yeah, fuck. You only go through this doorknob so many times. Or breaks. Okay, let me see. Okay, right about here's where you can get the shotgun. You can get it early as Jill. If you're playing as Chris, you take the shotgun off the rack, and then the room starts to crush you, unless you replace it with the replica shotgun, so you have to wait till you get the replica. Jill, however, when she gets, like, trapped in the room and it's gonna crush her, Barry breaks down the door. She can get the shotgun, like, way quicker as fucking Jill. Yet another reason why you play as her first. Another dagger. Save ribbon. That'll be used later. Oh yeah, shotgun! Can I get a fuck yeah? Hello, Steph. Stepticles. Stefan. Adolf Steffler. See, normally, you'd either have to go put the shotgun back or get crushed.
Oh god, what did I do now?
But for Jill, Barry burst down the door and saved her.
Barry!
Because Barry is a fucking
Jill,
G.
You in there?
Barry? Get me out of here! The door's jammed!
Stand back! Grab my hand!
He literally shoots the door open and literally drags her ass out of the fucking grinder. Barry's a G. And she had a regular pistol. You could pretty much view it as the difference being that Barry has a Magnum and she had a pistol.
That was a close one. A second late, you would have fit nicely into a sandwich.
Really?
And the fucking Jill sandwich line.
But Barry, didn't you say you were going back to the dining room to find other clues? I'm glad and all, but why are you here?
I just had something I wanted to check. Anyway, we should get back to searching for Wesker and Chris.
Thanks, Barry. I owe you one.
Don't mention it.
You're watching Despicable Me? That's cool. Oh, you shouldn't feel obligated to play if you don't want to, Steph. I just obviously love Resident Evil, and as many people as I can get into it, I'm going to try to, because I fucking love Resident Evil. It's probably one of my favorite game series in the entire world. Maybe my favorite series. Resident Evil is one of those games where if a new game is coming out, I'm going to own it at launch. Very few games I'm like guaranteed to buy at launch. Resident Evil, like literally like the last 4 Resident Evil games, I had fucking preloaded. They also added that zombie right there. Well, at least she had the fucking smarts to stomp his fucking face. Hey, thank you for watching. I really appreciate you. After 5 years. And if you could like, comment, and subscribe, that'd be awesome. Because guess what? It costs you nothing. And if you don't, I will find you. I will be the evil in your residence. Yeah, you can get a bunch of healing items here. Which is exactly what we're going to do. But we're going to get one. Then we're going to get the herbicide. So we're going to need that. If you don't subscribe to me, you're literally going to wake up with me under your bed. Okay. Oh, wait, okay. So I'm going to save on a different file. If you're going to play this game, make multiple files. Okay, that way if you fuck up, you can go back somewhat, okay? Because if you save all in one file and you wind up in a spot with low ammo, well, you're going to have to restart the whole fucking game. Shotgun's also useful because if you blow off their fucking heads, you don't have to worry about them coming back to life later. Some insurance. What's up, bro? Yeah! Plus, I mean, honestly, the sound, the thud, that is just ridiculously satisfying. They really know how to give the guns fucking oomph in this game. Yeah, I'll come back here in a second. Oh, okay, it's a shortcut. That's cool. Hey, thank you for watching. I really appreciate you. If you would do me a favor and like, comment, and subscribe, that would be amazing. It costs you nothing. And if you don't, I'm gonna go be the residence at your evil. I'm evil at your residence. See? Fuck! Got me all fucked up. Grab the lighter, because I'm gonna need that later. This particular music track always fucks with me. It just feels so unmistakably evil. You know what I'm saying? Like, it really nails that dread. And the fact that it only plays... I think it really only plays in certain rooms, kind of fucks with you. Okay.
Barry.
Jill, got any good news?
Other than I'm still alive in this madhouse? No.
Can't say it's much safer here either. We'd better secure our escape route first. There's gotta be a back door somewhere.
All right then,
Yeah.
let's split up again.
Hey, hold on a sec. Look what I've found.
What?
A can of fizz. It's sure to yellow and mellow those things. It's yours. Hopefully you won't have to use it.
What about you?
Oh, don't worry. I like the buddy system we have.
That's funny.
I see. Thanks. I'll take it.
See you later.
Ciao.
I love Barry, man. He's kind of like the older dad of the team, because he's like 10 years older than everybody else. And like his obsession with the Magnum is respectable. And he's just a solid bro, man. It's even hard to feel bad about Barry betraying you because, well, he doesn't actually mean to betray you. Is Wesker's fucking family, and he makes up for it in the end by saving your ass anyway, so... It's like a temporary betrayal. And honestly, if you're a dad, and somebody has your young fucking kid, and is threatening to kill them, it's kind of hard to, you know, not relate to his position. Because, like, Barry shows repeatedly, he's willing to put his life in danger to save you. It's his kids and his wife being on the line that really bothers Barry. Like I said, it's hard not to root for somebody like that. And actually, Barry kind of disappears throughout the rest of the series. He's in a couple of other ones, but he's not in them like he is in this one. Until, like, Revelations, like, 20 years later. Honestly, I kind of wish we had more Barry. In general. You kidding me? And it'll come out really quickly. And use the fuel canteen on this guy right here because he's been dead for a while. He's one of the first Crimson heads to pop up. What a douchebag. Come on, get back up. Hold on 1 second, I gotta let my cat in. She's pawing at the door like a fucking mad cat. My audio's still coming in good, it's not. It's a. Let me test.
Had something I...
So I have to pop up. Testing 1, 2, 3. So I have to pop up. Okay. Yeah, that's wrong. Oh, yeah. See it, Echo? We said public infinity. Now here, not only do you meet one of the dead guys, or he's in the middle of dying, but here's where you blow the fucking whistle to summon the dog to get another key. There's a shortcut back to the foyer. Or foyer, however you gonna say it. Get off me, you douche! Then you examine its collar. There's a button. And then it pops open a thing, which you then press and it turns into a replica key. Which you then use to get the real key. Fuck! I got up. See, normally when you go to get this key, you're locked in the thing, like the guy with the knight armor and the spiky shit on him. Comes to kill you, but then you put in the replica key and it lets you take the fucking key. And it tells you, whoever takes this key, may you find peace in death. I know, I would definitely think twice before taking a key that said that. It's a pretty fucking effective deterrent, honestly. The zombie's only weakness. Obstructed furniture. Get you. Get you.
Richard! What happened? You're wounded.
This whole place is a killing zone. There are monsters.
What did this to you?
A big snake. And it had to be poisonous.
Poisonous? Richard, hold on.
Bring me serum. I saw some, but didn't bring any.
I'll go and get it, okay? You're gonna make it.
Thanks.
I love my cat. She's a good cat.
Here, Richard. I'm gonna give you a shot. Hang in there.
Jill, here's my radio. Take it. I'm... Does it ever not hurt?
I mean, his arm got pretty fucked up.
I'm okay. The others...
You're such a good kitty. Every time how much of a good kitty you are, you're such a good kitty. Oh, yeah, you gotta get babe. Oh, damn it. Ah, fuck. Kills my legs. And I hate making her get up, too. She's sleeping. It's like, I can only deal with what I can deal with. But it's killing my fucking legs. What am I supposed to do? Yeah, Wesker leaves a bunch of supplies for you. Fucking shit. So tired. Hey, yo, Barry!
Ah! Jill.
Barry, I didn't mean to get you that excited.
Right. Anyway, you should read this. What do you make of it?
Well, I guess we were right about this mansion being quite unnatural.
You have a way with understatements.
Where's the part that's torn off?
Well, my only guess is that it was the most important part, and somebody didn't want anyone to see it. Let's continue our investigation.
Oh, shit. Wow, they actually got me. Actually, did scare me. Fuck. God, I hate the Crimson Head so fucking much.
Sweet.
Ah, shit. I'm gonna take a break and switch games. I'm a marathon Resident Evil. And play some else.